Hi everyone, welcome to Lee Stitch. My name is Liesl and usually I have my daughter Gwen with me, who's my assistant. Not today, unfortunately. She's actually, it's really weird. My son had a sleepover last night and they've actually been playing really nicely with Gwen all weekend. Usually we have a rule: girls don't bother the boys don't bother the girls, don't annoy each other when their friends are over. No, they've been, all three of them, nicely playing together, and Ian's friend actually came out and said, oh, we're going to watch a movie, can Gwen just stay up a little bit late with us to finish watching the movie with us? And I'm like, okay, like, not used to that kind of, I'm used to arguments, but anyway, sorry, totally off topic. So yes, that's why Gwen, my assistant, isn't here with me today. My dog's Zoomer is though, so he may pop in and out occasionally. What is it? Today is Sunday the 14th of November, and I know it's been about 3 weeks since our last video. I'm really sorry. I kept meaning to, and it's like, oh, I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed, and so sorry. I keep telling myself I'm going to be more regular. I'm going to get back into that routine, and I will. I'll definitely get back into the routine. So, the work's getting busy. If you don't know, I'm a corporate travel agent. I work in travel, so I've been actually very, very slow for the past 18 months. Actually, I was in hibernation for 14 months. I went back to travel on the 1st of July. And even then it was still, which is when Sydney went into the longest 2-week lockdown ever. We went on the 1st of July, what was meant to be a 2-week lockdown, came out on the 11th of October. So during that time it was mostly people for work travelling, mostly miners. A lot of travel to Papua New Guinea and Darwin. There's some rigs off Darwin and stuff, and to Perth, or Karratha, I should say, for the mines. But now we're getting lots more normal travel requests, a lot of travel requests to the USA and the UK, and I had Denmark the other day, so that was good. A lot of airlines are coming back, putting on more planes. It's like, yes, travel is, the world's opening up again, which is great. Not just for me in regards to my job, but for everybody in general. So ready for normal, or the new normal, to take effect. So, but no, it's good that travel's opening up. You know, a lot more people can see their family and that. I'm hearing a lot of stories about it. So that's really good. So that's life at the moment. Hubby is in the last stages of his course, his human resources degree. He finishes up in 2 weeks, so he's been really putting in the hours for his last couple assessments, which he's happy because he's actually running ahead of. So, and he's thinking about doing the add-on of work health and safety next year. We'll see. So we'll see what happens. But you know, if he wants to do it, I'm totally behind him doing it. The one course he's doing now is a diploma course, and the work health and safety is like a certificate 4 or certificate 3 course. So it's nowhere near as in depth, is the only word I can think of, as the current one he's doing. So good for all of us. And I guess that's about it. Let's hit to the stitching. Came outside today. It's such a beautiful day. It's like 21 degrees and the breeze is just, it's really nice. And I hope the lighting's okay, because I could turn the camera around, but then you just get the brick wall of the house and that's not really that pretty. And I thought This is much pretty. The trees and the fire pit and the cabin. I just thought it was a much prettier background to do. So, alright. So I am stitching. Sorry. What I have been stitching is actually mainly just 3 projects. One of the main ones I've been stitching on is my Heaven and Earth design. It's Only Forever. I think I told you guys I wanted to finish to supersize max color. And I've been working, started off page by page and then I switched to color by color. And I started with the color which had the most, which was over like nearly 105,000 stitches, and I'm so close to finishing that color. It's grey, 3799 grey. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get out of the grey, and I've got like maybe 10,500 stitches left, and I'm like, oh, I'm so. And also, and you guys will see it anyway, my friend Amanda came over the other weekend and she's like, no, stand up, hold it up, stand up, take a photo from a distance. So I did, and it's like, oh my god, like you could really see it, the bones of the cross, like it's there. It's like it looks so different when you hold it up from a distance and see the whole thing, and not just, you know, halfway, you know, about here with a magnifying glass in between you. And so that's got me all excited. Plus my goal this year is to finish color 3799 grey. Plus according to Pattern Keeper I'm like 19.4% complete. So by the time I finish the grey, I'm going to be just over 20%. And I'm like, that's like 1/5. 1/5. Just 5 more percent and I'm up to a quarter done. And like, that's really, well, for me, it's really exciting. But anyway, it's Only Forever. So I will put up a photo of what it's going to look like, a done photo. And if I can find one, I'll also put up a photo of where it was. I might have to take a picture of that at the last video where I did that, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure I've got that. So I'll do that. And this, I don't have my assistant, so I can't. I wonder if I should take it off the cue snap. Oh. Excuse me, Zuma. Excuse me, Zuma. I need my assistant. Oh, because you can't really see. This is actually really bright colours. You can't really see it. That's alright. So I don't know if you can actually see it. And I'm about halfway through the last row down the bottom. Can you see it? Not really. Not really. I might have to put up a photo. That's it there. Designs by it's Heaven and Earth Designs. Artwork is by Amy Stewart, and I'm stitching at 25 count, 4 crosses, 2 threads over 1, which I like. I did a lot of test stitching before I started this, and that's actually something I would recommend anybody who wants to do a Heaven and Earth design. Test stitch to find out what you like. I knew I wanted to stick with 25 count because of the size. I didn't want it any bigger. So, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got that Stitch Plus app, and it says if I do 304 stitches a day, I will finish that for the 1st of October 2026, which would make it 10 years. I started on the 4th of October 2016. So I think 10 years is a pretty good time. I don't know whether I ever actually get it done, because I go through stages where I'll just work on it and just totally burn myself out, and then I won't work on it for 3 days. But when I do work on it, I do way more than 304 stitches a day. Yeah. And the next is, it's a quasi finish. I call it a quasi finish. It's what it is it's Nora Corbett's Rudolph. from Christmas Couriers. I'll put a picture of what it's meant to look like up here. What it is I finished all the stitching, but I haven't done any of the beading yet because my plan is to put them all on one piece. My plan is to put them all on one piece of fabric. So I can't bead until I've done, well, at least until I've done the next reindeer. I don't mind beading, I really don't, but I can bead myself out. And I reckon something like 8 or 9 different reindeers would be beading myself out. You can stay out here. Hang on. Okay, sorry, where am I? Nora, Corbett, Rudolph, beading 9, and these are very beaded. As you can, I've finished the stitching, and it's the done photo. You'll see how much beading there is. These aren't very big; they're only 80 by 100 stitches. Actually, that might work to kind of help block out the sun behind it. Give me a sec. Just while I'm doing this. This is stitched on Colour Casade's fabric behind Blue Eyes, which I believe is retired. You can't get the fabric for it anymore. And she can't get the dye for it anymore. So I believe it's retired. I've got a massive. I wasn't sure that I was going to do the reindeers just one behind another. What I've decided to do is Rudolph and then two. So, yeah, because that way you won't get so much sunlight behind it. You'll be able to see it. Sorry, Colour Casade Fabrics behind Blue Eyes, which I believe is, you can't get the dye for it anymore. So, unfortunately, it's a retired colour, which is a shame because it's gorgeous. 28 count Opal Lagana. Just a moment. There is Rudolph. So, and I don't know, you can guess, the border here is backstitched. That had to be the most boring part. Doing that, backstitching that border. But otherwise, he's all done, and you can't really see it. There's like sparkly bits in the, can you see it? Not really. There's bits of sparkly bits in the ribbon. She can't really see. I like him. I love him. This here is, oh, that looks really messy there. I might have to redo that part. How do I do it? It's a number 8 Krynic braid that was used here. You know what? It adds texture, but I'm the only one who I like to touch my cross stitches. If I see people coming up and just touching my cross stitches, I get a little funny. So seeing texture is one thing. I don't like people feeling the texture. I think I'm going to have to fix up that bit because that's going to drive me. You can see it really well on camera. But for all intents and purposes, the stitching is, the stitching's done. I know there's a lot of beading because what's going to happen is the next 2 reindeers. So I've got that's Rudolph. He has to lead the pack. And then I've got, next 2 reindeers will be here and here. So that's how I was going to do it. Although, these aren't too big. They're like only 80 stitches by 100 stitches, so they're not very big. I'm pretty sure I bought enough fabric to do all the reindeers in one line. Maybe I need to, maybe that would look better. I'll put up a photo because I took a photo. I put all the order of the reindeers and took a photo of it, so I'll put that photo up so I can see what I was looking at. But maybe I should put them all in one line. Maybe that would look better. But I want to put I haven't actually bought the sleigh pattern yet. But I am going to buy the sleigh pattern, and then I've got all the reindeers, and then I'm going to have the sleigh at the end. And the awesome thing is, I saw someone in, I don't know what Facebook page it was on. I'd love to show you a picture. I've looked for it already. I can't find it, but she's done exactly the same thing that I'm doing. Which has got the reindeers and then the sleigh, and it looks great. So it's like, yay me, because I actually get to see what it looks like done. Tess was more of a grey fabric. I'm actually really happy I decided to do in the blue fabric. I like this blue. See, it's soft on the grey. I like it in the blue. So that's Rudolph, and I think it's Dasher or Dancing. It's one of the D's that are next. I can't remember. Oh, hang on, I can tell you which one it is. Next is going to be Dasher. That's the one. Who's going to happen next? And he's going to be just in the top bit. That's Dasher. And actually, I should have. Hang on. Oh, picture's sitting right next to me. And this is just. This is Rudolph. So, yeah, see how much beading there is. Like, he's got all here. Lots of beading. Lots of beading. So, oh, and around the border as well. If you can see it around the border. I actually bought these, like, totally kitted them out. Suffice to say, years ago. And they've been sitting there. Rudolph started Rudolph. He sat there and got never worked on. But kept getting sidetracked with all this other stuff to do. But let me show you. These are the beads and all the treasures for all of them. And this is Tammy from Calico Save Fabrics. She kitted it out for me, and when she kitted it out for me, she not only just looked at the thing and said, okay, it's, you know, this piece has two treasures, that's one box, and this piece has 3 treasures. Basically, she looked at all the patterns in one hit and said, okay, to stitch all of these is going to be, I don't know, 15 of these particular treasures, so therefore that's just 3 packets. So she didn't buy me, so when she kitted up, so it worked out cheaper basically, because and she actually did that, so not me. She put the time and effort into that, which is awesome. And also with the Karen water lilies, the silks, you know, she didn't buy, you know, if 3 pattern, you know, or say 5 patterns call for this umbra, she didn't just put in 5 Karen water lilies of the silks. So thank you very much, Tammy. It is appreciated. I'm stitching on it, but yeah, that extra effort she put in would have saved me. I mean, I'm sure you guys can appreciate, you know, how many silks and treasures and all that probably saved me some money. This is what I used to carry them in, and there's nothing wrong with these things, but I like project bags better. So, and so the rest of that I happen to put these in here and put in project bags. This is actually one of my very first project bags. I think Taryn, actually I think I saw this fabric, somebody else had this fabric. And I'm like, oh my god, Taryn, I love that so much. Please, 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 please make me a project bag with that material. And she did. And I love it. It's sugar skulls. I just love that. They're sparkly too. And I love sparkles. I love sparkles. So, yes. Sorry. Alrighty. The next one I'm working on is... Actually, I've got to put you on pause for a sec because... Okay. I think it's moving a little bit. Hi everyone, sorry. The next piece I'm working on is Brooks Books. Brooks Brooks Books Fairy Princess Dress Up Collection. Sleeping Beauty. What if a better photo? I'm not sure about whether to do the roses. I think it really needs the roses. I love this version of Sleeping Beauty and the dress because she's got the blue down the bottom and the pink. She's got like the color, the chameleon dress, the color changing dress. Although, I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's my favorite version of Sleeping Beauty's dress. If I was to make any changes, I would have risen the blue just a little bit. Maybe I'd just up another 10 stitches so you could really see the difference. But I'm not a designer, so yeah. I'm sure she had her reasons for doing that, but yeah. If I can find a photo of what it looked like before, I'll put that up. I've had a few meetings at work. Airlines coming back, hotels coming back, which is PowerPoint presentations via Zoom. So I basically have to listen and watch the PowerPoint presentation, which is no problems. And this is a Nora Corbett's, and this is a fairly straightforward big box of colour stitching. So basically I get a lot done. Okay, so that, just fold that around the back, is, hang on, let's see if I can, well, that is, that's better, block the sunlight. That is Sleeping Beauty's dress. I've got most of it done. Just need to finish the little bits of blue here, and then all up in here is just one colour, and then yeah, and then the beading for her, she doesn't have a lot of beading. She's got a crown and here and just a couple in the sleeves here, but basically here is all bead free. So I'll be able to bead her, finish beading the Snow Queen Elsa, and then start on Desert Princess Jasmine. But I'll be able to fully bead that one. So as soon as I finish the stitching, I'm going to be finished beading Elsa and finish beading Sleeping Beauty. And I love the work here in the middle, back stitching here, and there's detail here. I can see the stitching here and the sleeves. And actually shows that's Elsa. I haven't finished beading Elsa because I needed to, it was going to have Q snaps on it, but I've done most of the beading on Elsa. So you can see her cape, which I think turned out beautiful. Her crown's all beaded. This here, middle bit, all metallics. All metallics. But so I've just got to just finish the little bit of beading here, which this is all beaded here. So and so as you can see in the big part of the cape, that's not a lot of beading. So there'll just be some beading here. There's a bit of beading here, but then basically else is all beaded. But I don't know if I can see. So that's the two of them together, and then a long way. The crowns, and then I've got there's enough room on this fabric for Jasmine, which this is what I went and got. That's it there. Now I love her. I love the color scheme. The oranges and the pinks are beautiful. But Ashley May from Pink, she stitched all these, and she did a color conversion, and she did this, which you can't really see it. I'll put up a done photo of what Jasmine looks like so you can really see the detail in the pants and that. And I love that. I thought, oh my god, do I want to do that? It looks gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. So I printed out the two so you could like compare them. And then I showed my friend Amanda saying, look, I love the original, but I saw this, and you know, what do you think I should do? And she's like, yes, oh my god, she was in love with this version. So that's the version I'm going to do. I'm not doing the red and pink and orange, I'm going to do the blue. Which I think the blue will still go really well with Sleeping Beauty and Snow Queen. So Sleeping Beauty is nearly done. Yay! So my goal for this year was to finish the colour my It's Only Forever, the grey, which I'm pretty much on track for. If I have to do like 250 stitches a day, I'll finish the grey. Sleeping Beauty, finish Sleeping Beauty, which I will do. As you can see, that's nearly done. And to finish Rudolph. Hi everyone, look who I found.
Hello.
She's the boys are watching Spider-Man or Batman.
No, they're watching Batman and Lego.
Okay.
And the reason I wasn't here was because I was playing with Ian and his friend Blake with Zuma and Corbett.
I bet Zuma look at that. Alright. So I'm going to
Speaking of Zuma, he's
show
under the table.
Nora Corbett patterns. This book is in this box. So this is actually the Will Shirt in celebration of 40 years book. There's a lot of really nice patterns in here, but the one I'm going to show you, which is actually really high up on my list to do. I have so many high up on my list to do, let's be honest.
Why, Mummy?
Because Nora Corbett is such an awesome designer, and it's not a big design. It's 126 by 80 stitches or something. 86 by 126. Not, it's full coverage though, but
That is so...
isn't that pretty?
I can't see it.
Isn't that pretty, this one?
That's 100 and something stitches.
Across. And that's another lady at my cross stitch group, Judy. She's done that one. Mill Hills. That's just in that box. So I'm just gonna grab a handful. Hang on. Alrighty. These are the Nora Corbetts. So first, this one's actually, this is the first one called Fairy Roses, and it's bigger than the others, but
I'll be back one sec, guys.
okay. First, you got to comment on this one.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's okay.
Are we being too loud? So does that mean we are being too loud?
How are we being loud? Stay.
Silver dragonfly. I have this one, Silver Dragonfly, and I have one called, it's a dragonfly that was released on a Mirabilia retreat here in Australia. But I don't have, which I want to get, is Emerald Dragonfly, and I want to do like the three of them all together. But Emerald Dragonfly is out of print and very hard to get. But yeah, I'd love to do all three dragonflies in a row down together.
Can I see?
Firm.
That's kind of nice.
Kind of nice. And then we've got Daisy.
I didn't see Daisy. No, I don't really like her.
And then we've got Violet.
Let me see Violet. She's just not me. Guys, if I find one I like, then smash that, then comment down below.
Hey, if you see one you like, tell us. Tiger Lily. Love Tiger Lily. My only problem with Tiger Lily is I can't find a fabric to do on. I can't think of a nice fabric to do Tiger Lily on. Alright, I love this one. I love her too. Handsy.
Me?
Oh, I love her. I think she's got some sass.
No, definitely not sauce. She's better.
She's better?
She's nice.
Evening primrose.
No. That one's just, that's just not okay.
Gwen's not gone for the tulip.
What is that? Is she gonna get married or something?
Cherry blossom.
She's
I'm
nice.
pretty sure my friend Amanda's actually done this one. Cherry blossom. Pretty, really pretty. Oh, I love this one. I've just got to find like right fabric. Garden cakes.
Then why don't we put, I got a good one that you could put it on.
What's that?
What about a light pink?
That would go well.
That looks like seaweed.
Like seaweed. I like her.
She doesn't look like
Love the
anything.
colours. Oh, can you go tell me a little bit quiet? We've been on screen. Next one is buttercup. Zinnia. I love Zinnia. I think she's awesome. Geranium. This one is geranium. Hey Gwen.
Sorry.
That's alright. What do you think of these two?
But she's okay, I guess.
Okay, she gets geranium. Now I like all of these, but it seems the ones I really extra love is a no from Gwen. I think I like the ones that are a bit more sassy. And Gwen
They're
likes.
not sassy. They are not sassy.
I think Gwen likes the ones that are sweet and princess.
No.
No?
None of these are sassy.
Fairy spring fling.
She's nice.
I wish you could see her face.
They can.
Fairy summer love.
No.
No?
Why is in the camera I look so pale?
It's because we've got the bright background behind us. But I figure people want to see more of the patterns than they do. They know what we look like. Oh, have a look at this one. You've got to like this one.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Alright, we agree. Gwen and I agree. Fairy winter dream. It's pretty. So what have I got? Summer, spring, winter. I don't have autumn. But it's on the list.
You don't have my birthday month.
Birthday season?
Yeah, you don't have it.
No.
Autumn.
It's on the list. I'll get it. Cleo.
No, Corbett.
Yeah. Cleo. She's the one who did the Gwen, Gwen. She designed all those ones.
Yeah, but I don't really like
Oh,
those.
I know. I love these. Love these.
And
Sunrise.
I don't like that, Mum. Maybe. Surprised. Let me see. She's okay, I guess.
She's okay. She's Sunrise. She's got a partner called Sunset. So we'll show them. This one is called Gwen.
Let me say, she doesn't deserve to have my name. She's not nice. She's not pretty.
Oh, she's not going to be on that fabric. That's because you're looking at her on that fabric. I'm wondering thinking either like
No,
a purple fabric or a bright orange fabric.
no, that's just the outfit.
It's green. It's beautiful.
It's just not me. She doesn't deserve to have my name. I thought she would be better than that.
Oh my god.
I'm a daughter. I got it after you.
Talk about sass. What about this one?
Thanks. Nah, looks like a ladybug.
There is actually a ladybug. Amanda's done the ladybug
this
for.
is pretty. Finally, something that's pretty.
You know what? I do love this one as well, Foxglove. I do love the wings. I think Gwen probably likes the dress more. I like the wings.
I don't like this one.
This is Miss Black Swallowtail. I like this one. See this one?
This looks like a
Thistle.
watermelon.
Oh, she's called Thistle.
She looks like a watermelon.
I like her. I reckon she's got a bit of sass.
She's not sassy. Why are you saying that? She's not.
You and I will just have to agree to disagree. Okay. else have I got? Oh, now I love this
Mom.
one. I love this one.
Nah.
No? Oh, Poison Ivy. Disagreements again. I think she's great.
She's creepy weird.
Let's ring these. There is this one, probably because she's not wearing much this one, but at a Mirabilia retreat I was at 3 years ago.
She's pretty.
Hang on, Gwen. 2-3 years ago. Nora was saying she was doing these designs of like naked women, but she had to go through a real shoot first because of a contract with them. But you haven't heard anything. I wonder if she's still looking at doing it. Miss Ginkgo, which I'd love to see them. We'll see. Miss Ginkgo. You like her? I like her. Oranges.
I love her, but I'll be back. Okay?
Hang on, Gwen. I reckon you'll like this one.
No, that she looks.
Gwen hates it. She looks weird. This is Queen Anne's lace. I think she's really pretty. Oh, Gwen.
Let's see. Don't like the colours.
I've decided I've got to worry about my little girl. This is Moonlight Lavana. She's the partner. She's gorgeous. Those are really high on my list. Angel White Trumpet. I've still got to pick a fabric to go on this. Oh, this fabric's going to be so hard. Actually, maybe like a light purple. They're the colours, they're the beads. The beads are all like purple, so maybe a light purple. Oh, and these are something we got at the Mirabilia retreat for 2019. Yeah, which actually would have been the last Mirabilia retreat package, and they're just cards. So this was January Garnet. Ooh, there we go, January Garnet Fairy, and that's what the cross stitch pattern looks like. And then we've got Lavender. And Enchanted Dreamer. They're not patterns, so I just thought they were cool. They're actual cards, but don't think I'm ever going to use them. I like them. Just put these away. And I've got some more. Oh, okay. Okay, these are the ones you see. This is the G. Gwen, I've shown you the GWEN that I've done. Before. So we'll finish things up in Gwen's bedroom more. I don't know if I can actually, it's a free download. I don't know if I can actually. Quick look, that's the Dragonfly for the Mirabilia retreat 2018 that I want to get to the 3 on. Oh, this one. White Peacock, Mirabilia design. She did this for a retreat in the UK, I believe. I get this, and I'm going to do it on a darker fabric. And this is the L, which I have done on Oceans. And next I have got Zodiac Girls. Gemini. I love these Zodiac Girls. They've all come out now. And I just love them. I believe that's Taurus. These are stunning. And Aries. I've got some other one. The rest of the other Zodiac Girls have been ordered. I just don't have them. And this is Aquarius. So these are beautiful. These are milk. That is it. And Gwen has disappeared again. But I just want to say thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for giving us a shot. Please comment. I love reading the comments, and do try and get back to everybody. Like, subscribe, and yeah, hope you're all having a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.